Hey guys, this is Death Trooper Gaming, and today I'm going to be discussing the new Battlefront 2 things that are happening. So let's talk about it. So the first thing that I want to discuss about Battlefront 2 that I thought was really interesting was the first few things I want to discuss was number one. So the heroes. I want to discuss that a lot. Actually, no, hold on. The first thing I'll discuss is, I'll discuss what I thought about the thing in general. I thought that it looked fantastic. I honestly could not, that's not true. I could ask for a better game. There's some stuff that I have problems with, but I will come to grasp with, I guess, in the future. For instance, the first thing I liked about it was number one. Oh my God, we're getting clone troopers, we're getting prequel era, and oh my God, it's so overdue. Seriously, we've needed prequel era stuff for so long. We just have. It's just been. Oh crap! And just so you know, well, there you go. And just so you know, I am playing Battlefront as I'm doing this. Is not just a voiceover. Not just a voiceover. Yeah, it's truly remarkable.
Our charges have
There's
been
a hero pickup over there, and I kind of want it, but somebody will get it. Yeah. So first few things I want to discuss is what do I like about it. I like the look of it. It's such a good looking game. There is like actually nothing you could ask for better. It's seriously like one of the best looking games I've ever seen. The lightsabers look amazing. The characters are just, it's so real. And honestly, I am so excited. There's nothing I could ask for more. Things I have problems with. Actually, no, first I'll start off with everything I like. So another thing I like clone troopers. I like all of that stuff. I love clone troopers. I don't not a huge fan of droids. Don't murder me in the comments. I'm not a huge fan of droids. That's just not what I'm into usually. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of droids. But I am a fan of clone troopers and all that stuff. I like clone troopers. I think I saw some Phase 2 clone troopers. I think. Yeah, there were many good things about this. But yeah, I don't know, there's so many, okay, so the detail, of course, is amazing. The map of Naboo, I saw the whole live stream. I was not a fan of it all. I don't like Naboo, it's not a planet I enjoy. I don't know why, I just don't. It was cool, I guess, you'd say.
We've armed the charge. Stay close to it.
Okay. So I liked everything about it. I liked a lot about it. There's something that I had problems with. The main concern I have a problem with is the heroes. I cannot believe that they nerfed the heroes. It's something that I was looking forward to a lot, was to play as the heroes in this game. And honestly, there's not a lot of problems. There weren't a whole lot of problems with Battlefront 2. Like honestly, I mean Battlefront 1, there actually were not. There wasn't like anything wrong with the game. The main thing that was wrong with the game was the graphics and everything were fantastic. The game mode, everything was superb, but the main thing that was the problem with those games were the hero. Not were the heroes, but were was the way that the DLCs came out. That was the main problem that everybody had with it, and I can totally respect that and understand it. Oh crap. But there are things that I love about Battlefront 1. First and foremost, oh jeez, I'm not doing well in this game. First and foremost, I liked about it was the heroes. I thought the heroes were amazing. I liked everything about it, everything. The heroes were so amazing. There's nothing I could ask for more. The heroes were amazing. I love the heroes. It was all great with that. Things that would have changed about the heroes was probably, I wish there was, you know, prequel era stuff. But, you know, that's what we're getting now, and I'm happy about it. And I'm happy that we're getting that. I don't know, there's something about them making the heroes so vulnerable. They're not nearly as strong. It's not like, you know, you go in as a hero and you feel epic and you destroy everything, which is what you want to feel in the game. And the only thing that was bad about the heroes back then in the game was that some of them were overpowered. Chewie, Bosk, and Vader were probably a little too overpowered. Were probably a little too overpowered in my opinion. They have had too much health and they were hard to take down. But it wasn't like, you know, you could just go in as a noob and, oh jeez, and just destroy everyone except for maybe Bosk. But besides him, there's not a lot of people that you can just, there's not a lot of people that can just go in and destroy as that one character. Yeah, there's just not. I mean, you have to have some skill in order to play. I mean, you can't, maybe Bosk, and that's about, oh god, I'm doing terrible. Yeah, besides that, I mean, with Vader, Vader is, I guess, kind of easy to learn. It's easy to learn somewhat. I mean, I know he's not really. I mean, he's fun to play as and he's good to learn as. I want more for the heroes. I've already pre-ordered mine. That's coming. It will be on its way. But I want that epic battle, that epic feeling when you walk on the field as Kylo Ren and you see Rey. Damn it, I'm falling all over the place. And you fight, and it's like an epic saber lock and counter strikes and everything. And I want more lightsaber duels also with this game. I don't want it where they can just defeat you. I just don't like that. That's just not fun. Oh, I just don't like it. It's not fun. I don't like when it's not like that. Now we're gonna have heroes that are not as strong, and it's not gonna be fun to me. It's not gonna be as fun. I'm sure it will be fun when I'm Darth Maul. When you're Darth Maul and, you know, you're spinning through everybody in the game. I think we only saw actual gameplay of them fighting was for Han, Rey, Maul, Boba, and we didn't even see Han's gameplay. We just saw him from another person's perspective. I think that was it actually. For people that you saw for the game. Oh my god, that turret. Yeah, but I like the heroes, and there's something about heroes being just like almost as powerful as, you know, a normal person. It's just, that's not how it would be in the game. That's not how it would work, and I understand why they did it. I understand that there were some heroes who were really overpowered, but they didn't have to nerf them so much. And you know what? I'd be fine if they made them the way they are right now. They made them that way. But I cannot stand the fact that they made lightsaber heroes. They made lightsaber heroes have to do 3 strikes to kill a normal trooper. That is not realistic in the slightest. It's really annoying to me, and I think it's something that seriously needs to be fixed. It's something that seriously needs to be fixed, in my opinion. It's just not acceptable that you have that. It just feels stupid to me. Just personally, I understand, like, if people, like, you know, who don't like the hero aspect of that stuff, and it bothers them that the heroes are so powerful. My favorite part about Battlefront is the heroes. Seriously, I could do without all the objectives. There's just, like, hero stuff. I mean, I like walking myself. I love that. But, like, seriously, we need more of, like, this, of good, like, hero gameplay. We don't want more stupid, like, just, you know, trooper. I like the classes troopers, I like that too, but I just can't believe that they would actually do it. They actually just made the heroes kind of bad. And that bothers me a lot, because that was the main thing I was looking forward to. I'm looking forward to being Kylo Ren, like, pulling Vader. pulling Vader and just being amazing on the battlefield, just deflecting all the shots, freezing people and making them come towards you and slashing them like you saw in the trailer. But the reality is, this is what you're gonna do with Kylo Ren. You're gonna go on the field and you are going to go up against someone and you are going to like...
We only have moments left to go. Give
And
us everything you've got.
and you're gonna freeze someone, you're gonna bring them in, you're gonna kill them, and it's gonna be awesome. And then 7 other troopers behind you are going to just take all of their blasters, just fire at you immediately, and you're gonna die instantly. And that's just not something that I can find fun. Like, Star Wars is like not realistic. They shouldn't have made the heroes realistic. It's not a realistic scenario that any clone trooper can take out like Kylo Ren or, you know, Rey or anything. That's just not, that's not a good scenario that they can do. Yeah, I was disappointed about that part, and I hope that it's not as foolish as it looks on the thing. I hope that, you know, Darth Maul and Rey are 2 of the weaker heroes or something. And I could not tell, but it looked like they, this is one thing that if they do, it will redeem this, and I couldn't tell, and it just depends on the rate. I couldn't tell if the heroes were healing or not. It looked like they may have been, and if the heroes heal after a short amount of time, they like get covered and they heal a little bit, and it takes some time to heal, I can accept it. But if they don't have any, if they don't heal when they are being shot and everything, that's so stupid. Like, honestly, like, there needs to be something that needs to help them with that. It has to, you just cannot have the heroes so weak. Because Star Wars isn't realistic. It's not meant to, like, you know, like, hey, that's not possible. A Jedi couldn't kill 5 stormtroopers. Yes, it is. It's more than possible. It's, like, likely. It's so easy, but, like, they made it more real. It's like kind of what they did to James Bond. Like, they made him a gritty person and made him, like, all this gritty reality and stuff. And, you know, and they made it, like, so kind of, like, down to earth and realistic. But it's not. James Bond is not a realistic thing. He's not some... He's a goofy kind of agent guy that, you know, is good at picking up women. I mean, it's just not really, it's not realistic. But they have to make everything realistic nowadays, and they shouldn't, because that's part of the glory of Star Wars, is that it's not realistic. It's not meant to be where you can just where like one thing you can just kill one. That's not how it works. Like Vader should be able to kill, like it's even shown in the movies. Like, come on. Like, in the movies, Darth Vader rips through those rebels. Rips through the rebels. I mean, there's no competition. He goes through, like, I don't know, 12 rebels in the hallway without even like freaking sweat at all. And that's what I want to do in Battlefront 2. I want to be Kylo Ren, and I want to go up the field, and I want to destroy people. I don't want to go up the field, kill someone, feel really awesome for a second, and then be killed. That's just not, that's not fun. That's just kind of boring. I understand, you know, for people that are being killed, I mean, believe me, I've been mad before that I have died in that situation, but, you know, that's Star Wars for you. You're gonna die, and it's not gonna be that, you know, good. Oh crap. It's not gonna be...
The rebels are attempting to advance on your position.
It's not gonna be, you know, you're not gonna be happy when you die, and it's just not gonna be, you know, you're gonna be like, oh crap, I died, and you're gonna get so mad, and everyone does that. Everyone does that. Everyone gets mad, and they, like, you know, like, no, I died, and they like get mad, and they go up to the hero, and they target them, and that is fine. I understand, like, people, and that's, you know, it's fine. People can get mad over a game sometimes. Everyone can be like, you know, it's just a game, but, like, when you're working at something really hard and you lose, it's hard, but, like, still. That's the cool part, because then, like, when you're the hero and you're doing that to other people, you feel epic, and that's amazing. Like, when you feel epic and you, like, you are in the world of Star Wars, you are Kylo Ren, and you are destroying people. That's so amazing, and it's amazing that they should be able to give that people that feeling of, like, kind of being invincible. But just for a little bit, and, you know, so what? Make them kind of realistic. But you just don't, you don't need to make it everything, like, so, like, you know, so real. It can be fakeish, because it's not, it's honestly just not, you don't need that. You don't need it. You don't need everything to be realistic, and Star Wars is not realistic, and I understand some people might disagree with me and be like, you know, it's good they made it like this. But, you know, I disagree, personally. Oh, someone's killed up with a... yeah, and I understand why they may have done it, and it's more of Battlefront 2 now. But the thing was, in Battlefront 2 with the heroes, it's not... You were a lot so much stronger with the hero. And if the health is bad and, like, you're strong as a hero, fine, whatever. I can accept it. But when you can die so easily and you like can't do a lot of damage, it's just not fun. The one thing that I can find cool about the heroes in this, actually two things. Oh crap. The two cool things about the hero in this is that number one, they look amazing. Their character models are so fantastic. They look real, like it looks real. But the thing that's not good about the heroes, I mean, okay, the other good thing about the heroes is, you know, they look amazing and, you know, you get to be these new heroes. But it's just, the one thing I can find redeemable about the hero thing is that. But the other thing is, you know, it takes 3 strikes to kill a trooper. It's not like, you know, you're Vader and you can go up and just do, like, you're not Vader, you can't do it like in Battlefront 1. You can't go up against all these people and deflect all the shots and stuff. In fact, I don't even think you can deflect in this game. You can't deflect their laser shots. What is this? You have to like stand still and hope to get some shots and maybe run away. And I don't want to run away and hide. That's just not how I want to play Battlefront. I want to play Battlefront for fun and I want it to be amazing. Yeah, it's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be cool. Oh crap. It's supposed to be really cool and amazing and, you know, it's not anymore. They made it so that they're so nerfed. They're just, it's hard for me to put this in words. They're not like powerful anymore. They're just kind of like a slight upgrade to like a normal person. And, you know, I don't want that feeling where I'm a trooper and I go up and kill like Kylo Ren so easily. It's just not, that's not going to be enjoyable. And you know, I just hope it's not as ridiculous as it looks on camera, because in that game, it looked like those heroes were being destroyed every 5 seconds, and I do not want that. That would be terrible. But you know, I just hope it's not, and that's the main thing about the heroes for me. I'm really disappointed that they would do that to the heroes and make them so nerfed and so kind of pathetic. Okay, so next thing that we need to talk about is clone troopers and the gameplay and how it like kind of looks. It looks amazing. the game itself looks fantastic. Like it is honestly like one of the best looking games I have ever seen. Like it's so beautiful, and it makes it look like you're really in Star Wars. But I understand that and I love it. But there's a few problems I do have with it. Number one, one thing I don't like about it is that I feel like that they're focusing too much on the prequels. That's something I just not a huge fan of right now. I love the prequels, but the main reason I want this game is for the sequel trilogy. That's why I want it. And I'm sure there will be more games of Star Wars and the sequel trilogy as the years go on, but I want it now. I want that epic gameplay. I want that epic gameplay, and you know, I want the sequel trilogy stuff. I don't want that. I love prequels, and I think they're amazing, but they've already gone through 2 Battlefront games where you're with the prequels, and I love it, and I think it's amazing, and I think that we got an original trilogy game, and that's amazing. But what we need right now is we need sequel trilogy. That's the thing that's going to probably save this game. Is that the sequel trilogy looks so fantastic. It looks amazing. I want it. I want to be in Starkiller Base and the Stormtrooper defending against, like, you know, all those cool people, but I can't because I'm going to be focusing, I feel like, I don't know why. I feel like it's just me that's excited for the sequel trilogy, kind of. Like, everyone else is so excited for, like, the prequels. And I love the prequels, and I think it's cool. But I honestly think that it's a little overdone. I think we've gotten the prequels way too many times. We've had 2 amazing games, 2 amazing, Battlefront and Battlefront 2, of prequels. And they look crazy and they are awesome. And it looks awesome. The game engine looks awesome. I understand that, you know, if we have to redo a few things for it to make it look better, fine. But don't focus on the prequel trilogy. We've had a few games, amazing games, and we've never had like a sequel trilogy game. And that's what I want. I want a sequel trilogy game. I don't know why I feel it's just me that wants this, but I do. I want it, and I just think it's stupid that they're making another prequel, mostly a prequel game, it feels like to me, just for that, and I don't like it. I think it should be mainly on the sequel trilogy. I think that's where everything should, I think that's where all the focus should lie. Okay, I just got slaughtered. That's where all the focus should lie, in my opinion. I think it should all focus on the sequel trilogy and a few DLCs of sequel trilogy. I mean, no, it should all focus on the sequel trilogy and a few DLCs of the prequel trilogy. And I love the prequels, do not get me wrong. Prequels are some of my favorite parts of Star Wars, but honestly, we don't need more. We've had many games of prequel trilogy. And I think it's really cool, and honestly, I would die. I would die to have, you know, like, an army of battle droids versus like, you know, an army of clone troopers. I think that'd be awesome, like on Camino or something. But I just don't think it's, I just don't think it's kind of what we need. I think we need a sequel trilogy game that mainly focuses on that, because not only can you have like a sequel trilogy game that would be awesome. This game is being released in November. That's a month. Like I think it'll be on the 14th to 15th. That's literally a month from The Last Jedi, which means more DLCs and just better stuff. You can like release this and this game will still be popular and everybody will be, oh my god, that guy just got destroyed. And everybody will be like, you know, still focusing on this game when the freaking episode 9 comes out, which the title I super want to know. When episode 9 comes out, when the title comes out, and you know, when the movie comes out, everyone will go back to this game. Be like, the sequel trilogy is amazing. I need to go do this. I need to freaking fight for it. It's gonna be awesome, and I want that more than probably anybody. I have loved Star Wars for as long as I can remember. It's honestly probably like my favorite thing in the world. I mean, there's few things that can top Star Wars for me, but yeah, I need sequel trilogy stuff. I love prequels. I think they're amazing, and I think that it would be great to get an updated game for prequels and clone troopers and droids. But I want sequel trilogy. I don't know how many times I have to say it. That's the main thing I want from these games, and yeah, so that's it. Well, we've covered like what I want and what I'm expecting, and yeah. Yeah, so now let's discuss something else. So let's discuss something else. What do I think of the new game mode that we saw? I think the new game mode looks cool. It kind of reminds me of Walker Assault, but you're kind of doing it for the clone troopers. You know, you're trying to stop it from shooting the whatever. You're trying to stop them from shooting the crap. I forgot the ATSD right now. Also the ATSD. You're trying to stop from taking down the palace and having the droid take down the palace, which is cool. That would be awesome. Yeah, I have nothing to really say about the game mode. I didn't really understand some of it. I think it was all pretty cool. I think that was all that was pretty cool. And you died. Yeah, I think the game looks fine. Yeah, I think I think the game looks cool. It's a lot like Walker Assault to me. I know it's not exactly like Walker Assault, but it looks like it. I want to kill this guy really bad. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm waiting. Okay, we're gonna go home. This guy actually just died. Thank you. I'm sorry, I was so quiet. I had to stop that guy. I'm stuck. Help me. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Yeah, so I think the game looks cool. It's a lot like Walker Assault, but kind of for the rebels instead.
They have almost secured the final control point. Assault that location immediately.
Yeah, I think it all looks fine. Walker Assault. I think it looks like a fantastic game mode. Now they eventually talking about skirmish only being the only thing that you can do co-op, like in double screen for. And I'm disappointed about that. I think there should be a skirmish game mode for everything, because I think that would be cool, and I think it would be the best thing. I want to play with my friends, and the main thing I want to play with my friends is I want to play skirmish, like on I don't want to do on the double screen always, but if we always are, then I can understand that. Certain game things have to be, done. I think I've covered just about everything about the game itself that we've heard. Trailer looks awesome. I'm excited for the heroes. Main heroes I'm excited for, if you cannot tell by me ranting about, Kyle Ren stuff. I'm most excited for playing Kyle Ren. Why? I like his fighting style. I think it'll be really awesome. Also really excited for Captain Phasma. It's gonna be awesome. When Battlefront 2 comes out, I am not gonna be posting a Battlefront 2 video first. Like I'll post like a Battlefront 2 video, you can be sure. I want to learn how to play first. I want to get good before I kind of. I don't have to get good, but I want to play a little just so I can know what I'm doing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll post a video pretty soon. Like, subscribe, and thank you so much.